For the first time, we are going to do our saying that the modern generation sucks right now. The first time in 2024. Yeah, it's 2024. We're almost moving out of it, going to February, get to all that stuff. So I just want to rant on the modern generation. And I want to tell you that it sucks, because it's not going right. You got a bunch of Chelsea, the 6th grade, you got a bunch of 13-year-olds with a bunch of skincare. Didn't even have that at that age. I didn't even have no skincare. A lot of 13-year-olds back in the early 2000s didn't even need skincare. It was for different stuff, and all that other stuff. Like, you got a bunch of, they asking for that on their Christmas list, My Christmas list back then was a bunch of toys, the PS2, anything, PS3, something like that. Or all that, even Nintendo Wii. So, yeah, we got a rant on now. Or like cars, Superman toys, Ben 10, just a little bit of toys go online. You know that? Yeah, bow to the yow. But seriously, the modern generation sucks, because you know that if you wanted skincare, and then you got a bunch of people on this online trying to, you got a bunch of alphas, Skippy Toilet, I don't like it, we have the same thing, because YouTube we have these stupid dumb songs too, these stupid stuff, we're just singing What Does the Fox, all these garbage songs. Hell, even when there was millennials, they still have millennials that were 18 that didn't even like that song. Nobody liked it, what Fox said. Nobody liked these one-hit wonders, Gangnam Style. That was garbage. Got a bunch of 17-year-olds just complaining about Gen Alpha's little baby Skippy Toilet. I don't like Skippy Toilet. But guess what? I didn't watch a lot of that stuff. I didn't even care about a lot of stuff. That was, because the modern generation, 17-year-olds, do you know what 17-year-olds used to do back in the good old days? They used to do, because in the 2000s, they were trying to do, just growing out, go to, parties with some good songs. That's what 17-year-olds really were doing. They were on YouTube doing a lot of rant videos, especially these are millennials that they were 17 at that time, they were pushing for 20. So, yeah, I know it, because I know it, because I was born, grew up in 2000, you know that. So, yeah, that's what they try to say with the modern generation. You got 14-year-old little girls doing all this dumb stuff, just being rude, disrespectful, especially what is wrong with this world? You got a bunch of all this stuff going on, movies and TV shows are not the same, gaming is out of control, because I had a lot of anime games in my little collection. I had a lot of games on the PS3, not as much for the PS2, but the PS3 I had it, I know they'll probably say, what about VHS? Didn't know about, we're not talking about VHSs, we're talking about the modern generation. They got the PS5. No one knows that you got 5-year-olds with a bunch of, they got 5-year-olds with iPhone 15 Pro Max to iPhone 16 Pro Max, because it's coming out. There's got more modes and all that other stuff. iPhone 17s, and then you got a 2-year-old with an iPhone 20. You gonna be kidding me? That's what Jim Vader's gonna be doing. In college, it's garbage. Nobody wanna go to college. It's terrible. Man, it's gonna be done. College is gonna be dead off because of Gen Z and everything else. But modern generation, it's just not it. Nobody likes this modern generation. And I know that they had it in 2013. You know, I know why they did trash the modern generation in about the millennials, because millennials were the modern generation in 2013 or something like that. And it's like, I don't get why folks, because YouTube ain't good either. That's another thing about this modern generation. I don't like this site. This site, we got a lot of legends. It's just now, we're not even in a good era of YouTube anymore. It's just it's an era where we don't have no legends, demonetization. There's a lot of YouTubers that don't get a lot of views. You create your own channel, you can create a channel, but you're not going to get a lot of views. They tell you how to do it, doesn't work because of TikTok, because TikTok killed everything off. Even though Donald Trump forgot to even cancel it, if he was going to ban TikTok, he didn't even do it earlier. He could have just did it in September of 2020. That's what I don't like about Donald Trump. He gave us the coronavirus. Like, a lot of stuff 2010 paved way for stuff like this. We just didn't have it. Because we even had some type of virus in 2012. And people said that the world was going to end in 2012. But it did not happen. Like, why if we need people got, like, they have people hollering and screaming about these the days of the end. Like, we're not even out of the 2020s. Like, a lot of stuff, there's just so much stuff going on. You got Sniper Wolf doing stupid stuff, just talking bad to little 10-year-old kids, and you're 30 years old. That's why I don't think millennials have rudeness. They are rude. They got all this, I know they get on Gen Z for a lot of stuff. They can't even raise no children. I don't know, what makes you think Gen Alpha's gonna raise your children? They're gonna be the grandparents of Generation Grandma. That's gonna be millennials, grandparents are gonna be the gremlins, Generation Grandma. This is sad. I hope the modern generation, the next generation will be better than what we were. Hope we'll be better than mine and millennials and Gen Alpha next one. Like, all of that. I hope they're better. I hope they're way better than millennials and Gen Z. The next generation is actually Gen Alpha, so I hope it's like the next generation will be Generation Beta, so they probably will be better than us. I hope Generation Grandma, hope this Generation War goes away, go bye-bye, because a lot of garbage stuff. I hope 2030 is better than 2020s. I hope it is. I hope Gen Alpha will have something to be nostalgic to in 2020s, but it's not a good decade. This is not a good decade. Not even the 2010s. People talk about the 2000s more than the 2010s and the 2020s. I don't know, 2030, 2040, I hope they have a lot of things to be nostalgic to. I hope Gen Alpha got stuff in Gen Beta, because they're not going to listen to what you guys think. I know Skippy Toilet is terrible. I hope they're not installed. I hope that's like a forgotten thing in Gen Alpha. I hope this year there's something better, which is probably not, but 2025, I hope next year there's something better than Skippy Toilet that Gen Alpha will like, because I don't want them trashing Generation Beta. I don't want them trashing Gremlins. I don't want them trashing their own set of kids, Generation Beta's own set of kids, and saying that Gen Beta can't read, whatever, Generation Grandma can't read or nothing. And that's another thing with Gen Alpha, they said that they can't read, right? And even recently in the recent video said Gen Alpha may be doomed. They may be, maybe not, if Skibbity Toilet, if the millennials get their act together, Generation Alpha, Generation Beta comes in and take down Skibbity Toilet with something better. Because we're supposed to be getting alpha males. Where's the alpha males? That's what they say. So, bye-bye. So, that's what I noticed, and I don't know. That's all I gotta say. Bye-bye.